Welcome back, everybody. I'm Nick Spiliopoulos. We've got the Fillmore Central Falcons in the studio. Head coach Chris Mensink, along with two of his players. Coach, how are you doing this evening? You guys ready to talk some football?
We're ready. Definitely. Thanks for having us.
It's my pleasure. Super stoked that you guys are in the building. Coach, the first question that I've got for you, looking at the matchup, almost 50 years combined of head coaching, just what keeps you coming back around year after year?
You're making me feel old. I guess, these guys keep me coming back, and I'm pretty fortunate at Fillmore Central. I've got an amazing support system in our assistant coaches, our volunteer assistants, our game day folks, and of course my family, my wife and my daughters have been so supportive. So I couldn't do it with all those people around me, and we're pretty lucky at Fillmore Central.
And for Bryden and Kane, obviously you guys love the sport of football, but I have to imagine you represent your coach as well. What's so great about playing for Coach Mensink?
It's just pretty awesome to play for a great coach who wants to win and push us to be better people and athletes on the field, on and off the field.
Staff keeps bringing me back, I guess. The staff likes to have a little more fun than we do, I think, some days. So.
You guys always seem to have fun, whether it's me coming out to practice for prep preview or being out at your games. And we're going to focus now as to you guys entering week 3, 2-0. Coach, a high-octane offense. What's gone into that success so far?
Well, I think it's the off-season prep and the work that these guys put in the off-season. We practice, all summer long. We get our 10 practices and once a week, and the repetitions that these kids do. So working on that timing and the execution all year long. I said football's not just a fall sport anymore, right? The kids are working on stuff all year long, and it's very important. So it's paying dividends in the fall.
Bryden is quarterback of the offense. Week 1, you put up 50. Week 2, you put up 30. You're averaging 40 points a game. What's it like facilitating such a fun, such a thrilling offense?
It's pretty awesome. I like to give my thanks to my O-line. It's been dominant this year, and I think we can put up more points than we've put up. I know that we're capable of doing better than what we have.
And Kane, what excites you about seeing the offense score that many points?
Starts with our O-line just being dominant and our great coaching staff with Andy Todd as our offensive coordinator. I think he's kind of a mastermind back there, cooking up new plays and just doing his thing.
And Coach, last week it was a one-possession finish against Southland. Was that a reminder to give to the team, like, hey, we can't take anybody lightly. We have to play a full four quarters?
Oh, for sure. That's, in Southeast Minnesota, you have to play 4 full quarters. Southland was everything we thought they were going to be, right? They're a physical football team. We did not play very well in the second quarter. We had some pre-snap penalties and turnovers, and those are two things that it doesn't matter who you're playing. If you don't take care of the football and you have those penalties, you could get beat any night.
And for Kane, we'll start with you, then we'll go to Bryden. You just heard Coach say maybe not the best quarter in quarter number 2 against Southland, but how did you guys come together as a team and respond?
I mean, we just talked it over with our coach and saw what they were picking up, made our big adjustments, and just kind of locked in from there.
I think just pushing each other, knowing that we can do better, and just fixing it.
Coach, I learned on my prep preview stop this past summer, maybe not a new defensive system, but a new defensive process. How's that working out as you've implemented it in the first 2 weeks?
Well, I think it's working well. We've done a good job practicing it in practice. I think the main thing was communication on how can we get the calls in and how can we get our players all on the same page without making it more efficient. So I think we're always looking for ways to improve and make things more efficient on offense, defense, special teams, and our coaches are always looking for that new thing or new little edge that they can do to make us better. So I think so far so good.
Bryden, we're going to talk Blooming Prairie now. What's it been like preparing for the Awesome Blossoms this week?
Just a lot of film work and everybody knowing their job and doing their job. The coaches just helping us with schemes and just everything.
Kane, you have to come into this game knowing that there's probably a target on your back. You guys ended their season last year in sections. How do you come out of the gate and start the way the Falcons want?
It's just a game every week. Take it week by week, and prep. It's just the same prep, so it's just another game, and we'll have fun.
Well, Coach Bryden and Kane, thank you so much for your time this evening, and best of luck on Friday. When we